Howdy y'all, welcome back to episode 5, I believe, of my Humanity First Terra Invicta series. Getting back into where we left off, America, working on mission control, is going to be doing that well into its United States of North America days. Canada, we did finish the mission control, so it's working on boost, and then we're going to do funding as well. Because even though we got 30 per day now, we're not going to have that very soon. And then Mexico, we're going to get 5 more mission control. 4.0, 05? 04? Math's not my strong suit, but whatever. About 4 more mission control, a little bit more. And then we'll do the mostly government and knowledge on that one. China, we need to take back from the initiative first before we can do anything. But we need to get mucho strongero before we can even think about doing that. But we do have a tech that we are working on. Regulatory capture gives us plus 10, and then there's a couple others that will give us advanced control point cap as well, so we need to do that. And also take out more of the initiative counselors.
I'm here.
For our counselors, we don't have anything that we want to pick up for the organizations, and none of them can grab attributes yet, so we're going to leave that how it is. Task Force Earth only has 2 Jaeger class monitors in it so far. Just want to make sure. We've got 5 more in the queue, 1 halfway done. For research, advanced atomic manipulation, remember we're working towards that tier 2 science, and then nanotube armor and regulatory capture. I don't know why I keep going back to that, we're not using it. Working on a couple bases, 2 on series, Be Nice Minds. I'm surprised, the aliens are already out here, which is insane. I've never had the aliens come out here. Especially make a base. Yeah, alien assembler, which is like the same thing as the nano factory. And then space dock, obviously space dock. So that is quite insane. And they took one of these, which I'm very surprised about. So we will have to bring them out eventually. I'm not looking forward to. Or we might lose it entirely, which would suck, because we got some pretty good sites here. We have never... It's 31, and they're already... I mean, it's series, I suppose, but still, that's insane. Sometimes they go for the smaller asteroids in the inner solar system, but I've never seen them come to series this early. My last series, it was, what, 40-ish by the time we got out there? And they weren't there at all, so I have no idea. This should still be normal. Anyhow, for our counselor missions, we have Adrian doing the usual advise. Amy and Baisha are doing public campaign missions. Shigir taking out the initiative, and then Kowalski is just locking down this guy right here, Koltekin Avsku. And the resistance has turned him back. Remember that. So we'll put up to 5 speed and then get on with it. UFO crashed down to Earth in India. Remember, that is how the aliens are getting to Earth. Finish regulatory capture. We're going to go for layer defense array. Nice quick one of 1,000. Plus we are going to want to start building up some more tier 2 habitats. Some orbitals. Be done in a month.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Nanotube armor will be done right now. Just fantastic. We're going to go ahead and grab Central American Confederation. We want to start working on that. So next turn we are going to start taking up some of these countries here. We'll probably do a coup in Guatemala.
Standing by.
Oh, we're not going to be able to do a coup because that's going to get rid of our non-aggression pact, I'm sure. Oh well.
We'll bring this nation to our
Grab
side.
this. They were at 80%, that's fine for me. Grab El Salvador.
Them to our side.
Shigir. you're going to go ahead and grab an administration. Put that back onto you. No one else can grab anything, and no one else really wants anything. Now, this wouldn't be bad. You do already have stabilized nation from Yamaguchi. So we'll hold off for now. Yeah, nothing else that we want here. We're gonna lay low for a little bit, just so we can get that hate down. They're at conflict with us still, it's fine. But looks like we can grab one of the control points here. We're gonna do that immediately. That'll be the #1 priority.
Your orders?
Okay, I think that's everything we want. We'd rather have Adrian advising than grabbing another one. We want Baija boosting up public support instead of grabbing one of these. Yeah, this will be fun.
Offering counsel.
We've got the package.
I'm honestly surprised they haven't
Cleaning things up.
resigned this guy yet. I was kind of hoping they would do, because Martyr is not the worst thing to deal with, but he's not doing anything at all right now. So I'm really surprised they have not resigned him.
Laying the groundwork.
Victor 99 is headed in towards Earth. Victor 41 is at Earth, launching towards our space station. That's not good because they both have point defenses. Except, see what the auto-resolve does. Well, I really don't know how much better we can do. Because you don't even have a defense on combatant. So yeah, we'll just have to accept that, and they'll probably blow it up. Yep. So we'll plan a rocket launch. Orbital. Low Earth Orbit 1. We don't have a shipworks yet? Okay. Space docks. Until we can get that sorted. Solar array. Materials lab. Point defenses. Solar array. Skunkworks.
We got our people in place.
Control point in El Salvador, and then one in Honduras. No more augments or organizations. Can grab another. We do need to research exotics. Is it super important right now? Fission reactor array, we'll probably go for that. We will need that in a bit. Our counselors, we're fine with them continuing. Yes. Probe has arrived at Europa. What's our chance? Are we able to get anything out here? No, we cannot. That's unfortunate. If we make a ship, I don't even know if we have the right things for that. Designer, destroyer. Yeah, we don't have any of the platform modules, so we can't even do that.
Prepping for mission.
Layer defense array is finished. Administration node, targeting computer, radiator. We'll grab the lithium or the ionic dust radiator instead.
Target.
We've moved the needle.
Outpost cores in the mining complex has been finished on Thea. Central American Confederation has been finished, which is fantastic. We're going to go ahead and grab this.
We've gained significant support.
Fantastic news for El Salvador. And then, oh, that was Honduras.
Our president
Now
is growing.
Honduras. Amy. We'll have
We'll
you
make our appeal.
go there.
What's the op?
And then before that disappears, Sagir can go ahead and investigate. The Cartel on Kowalski. Fantastic. Hercules and Panoma or Palmana. Winford Media Group is just public campaign, which you already have, we don't care about. And then that'll be our next set of missions, yes.
Offering support.
So whenever you want to unify countries, you have to A, control them,
Package.
and then B, they have to be friends. If you mouse over here, you can see all the requirements for things. So federations, we have to take control of the executive until it runs out, until we've consolidated. So it's at 96 days now. This is 105 because it hasn't updated. Wonder if I do this, will it update? No, I need to leave it and get back in. So this is, once this is done, then we can federate, and then there'll be another cooldown, and then we can unify. To federate, you do not need to control it all, but to unify, you have to control all of the control points in the other nation. So if I want to unify
Winning their hearts and minds.
Belize into Honduras, I have to control all the control points in Honduras. I only need to control the executive inside of Honduras. So I need to control all the ones in Belize, only need the executive in Honduras. Advanced carbon manipulation has been finished. I think I want advanced superconductors. Full tree. Zoom out. Dun, 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 dun. Probably easier if I just look it up, huh? Materials Research Center. Requires directed energy, which requires quantum computing. So we'll go ahead and grab quantum computing, which I'm not seeing. Right here, quantum computing. Fantastic. Super heavy chemical rockets has been finished. I'm gonna go ahead and grab graphene batteries, better reactors, hydroponics bay. We'll do have living quarters.
Here's what we found.
Point defense has been finished. We're actually gonna go ahead and upgrade. Be 54 left over. I don't think I even have the space dock unlocked yet. actually don't want to be kicked out of that. That's not what I wanted at all. Tech tree again. Space works. Full tech tree. Space. Space works. I need the ring core for that. Oh, I need the shipyard. That's the tier 2. I need industrialization of space 4. Okay. We'll grab that next then.
Acknowledged.
Share gear.
Ready for orders.
Investigate.
Recon the site.
By Xia. Administration. Be good to go.
I will help them.
Our asset of Danielle has gone silent. Counselors. No. Danielle. She just got, inspired by Brian. Which is fun. And I need to come back here, and we're going to go ahead and grab Transnational Coordination. I think we'll go for fleet combatants. Really? Fleet combatants or transnational coordination. They're both 10. No, fleet combatants are 6k. We're gonna go for fleet combatants. We might need the bigger ships anyways.
Target secure.
Or we will for sure. Just
I will report
when is the
when
question.
mission is complete. Public opinion is moving in our direction.
The people will come to our side.
Battery is available. Amy is going to grab an administration. Was she full on administration? She might have been. That would be so annoying. Space docks have all finished. They are still unpowered. I think I can go here. Close. Ship constructor. And do... I can't add to queue. You don't need to start building it. Just get the plans. Anyhow, we'll have to wait for these power to be finished before we can do anything. Investigate Brienne. We have no idea. Danielle still has 14. Routing. We think 6. So let's go ahead and investigate her. See if it's actually true or not.
Offering assistance.
We're going to need to come back here as well. 75% mining outpost finished.
Got the package.
The cow's not finished. Maya. That one was fissiles. Kogur. That was water and volatiles. Shikoi. Water, volatiles, and base metals. Rich Pocket are mining operations on Shikoi base, which is the one I'm looking at right now. The exogeologists did not take long to confirm that the miners have stumbled across an enriched pocket of minerals. While this increase in output is only monetary, we believe that locating additional expertise in material science on site will make these kinds of discoveries more likely. A welcome influx. So we're going to get a one-time influx of resources equivalent to 2 months of the mining output. 1 month being right here. So we're going to get 40 water. We'll just round it to 60 volatiles, 42 base metals, and we'll round it to 8 noble metals. I said it before, couldn't remember when I actually needed it. Oh well. She is at 6. That is fantastic. Fission reactor array is finished. We're going to go ahead and pick up supply depot. No, we're going to go for transnational coordination.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We've moved the needle.
We finished the power and the orbital core, which is fantastic. We don't have the layer defense arrays yet, but that's okay. We are working on that. And then for these 180 days, we will have 4 outs.
Reporting in.
Amy, I'm going to have you go and try to turn Rowling.
We'll bring them to our
70%
side.
chance is pretty good.
Lending my expertise.
Target secure.
I have new information.
My words meant nothing to
You
them.
failed because of course you did.
Public
We can
sentiment is
grab
increasingly with us.
something for you. Nothing that we care about, so we won't. Abductions in Nepal. America is almost up to a full democracy. Water purification techniques get 15% more water.
Standing by for orders.
Secure. Go ahead and investigate that lady one more time. Is it Mark? It was not Mark. It was Rowling. What does she have? She doesn't have anything. Connected? Oh, she has hard target. That's what it is. Anyhow, investigate.
We'll see what they're up to.
Alpha Foundation.
I will help them.
Got the package.
Person of interest surveilled.
Dang it, that means we're not going to be able to... I don't care about the installed modules. We're not going to be able to turn her. That's very annoying. We're going to go for military science.
Mission is a no-go.
Yep.
Prepping for the next mission.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Kowalski, you're going to go ahead and grab an investigation.
Prepping for the next mission.
Um, Layer defense arrays have finished on our space dock orbital, which is fantastic. Layer defense arrays and the skunk works. Slovenia has ended our alliance along with Croatia. We don't really care. Sounds like a them problem, to be honest. That's everything we want
Standing
there.
by for orders.
We're gonna have Amy come back and
I will try to
do a
sway
public
you.
campaign.
Offering counsel.
Target secure location.
We've got some intel on our target.
The people will come to our side.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Dividend payouts $1,800. Outpost core mining outposts have been finished on Themis. This is Katsuragi base. Katsuragi base has the 71 water and 46 volatiles, which is fantastic. 7 water per day is great. That's our biggest expense when it comes to ships. Second being base metals. Amy, I want you to go ahead and try to turn that counselor one more time. Yes.
They'll be working for us soon. Offering support.
50% chance to succeed. Not sure why it's a little lower. Because you don't have as many bonuses, probably.
I have new information.
Fantastic. Critical success. So we got a month's worth of research files as well. Which I think is their research, which their research is never comparable to yours. Yeah, getting 30 per day.
Let me know what to do.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Military science got finished, but the power has not. Ionic Dash Radiator has been finished. We're going to go ahead and grab mobile science. No, that's not. Yeah, that's just. You can probe without having to send a probe. How do we do the heavy fission pile? Consolidated executive control in El Salvador and Honduras. So we'll need to do a policy to conjoin them. El Salvador, there's no claim. Oh, because I'm looking at Honduras. Well, is it Guatemala or Nicaragua? Well, who has it? Is it Guatemala that gets it? Let me go and look. Archives. Not Unity movements. I want to go all the way down here. It is Guatemala. Okay. Who has a high command?
Ready to go.
At your service.
Shakir does.
Acknowledged.
What's the up?
We'll have you coup.
Subverting the government.
And then contact.
The op.
We'll contact Exodus next time.
Restoring order.
Because I'm not even sure if that's going to make them mad or not.
I will help them.
Asset has gone silent. Fantastic. Okay. Why has our size gone silent? Because Danielle has showed up.
Target secure.
So we need to remove Danielle from the picture.
Violence is abating.
Public Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Who has ended the non-aggression pact? Okay, so we'll just contact them. And then say, Society, my bad. Shigeru, you're gonna go ahead and grab a administration. What are you doing? Love that. You kicked me out again. That's so fun. Shigeru. Security, but you're marked. I keep forgetting that you're marked. 50 experience for that. Okay, Shigeru, go ahead and meet this person.
Contact.
Amy, do a control nation.
Establishing our presence.
Shigeru, I want you to go and meet them.
Initiating contact.
Amy can do
Where
the
do you
control
need-
nation.
Bringing them on board. Offering assistance.
Reaching out.
Non-aggression pact.
If you must, so long as you do not interfere with the great exodus.
Projects. Regulatory capture. You don't have anything I want. Any orgs? Not particularly. So what if I don't do that, but instead do this? Good enough for me. Non-aggression pact is back.
Got the package.
And you can work on grabbing the... I could go in Brazil. Huh. We can work on grabbing the information sharing pact next turn as well. I believe it's the power for...
The people will come to our side.
I do need to rename these, so let me do that before I forget again. This is Leo Tier 2 Space Dock. Xeno. Abs. Humanity first. Here we are. That's space dock. This is military. And you are working. Fantastic. Manage, name. Leo 2. Tier 2. And this is military. And then for the Consursag, or Kongurtag, we're going to go ahead and do information maybe? Or materials. Materials are always nice. I think we'll do that. Solar arrays. Materials. Fantastic. Need to capture a live Hydra.
We're taking over.
Have control now. Struggle to smuggle. Baisha goes down, Amy goes up. Gain some money. They all go down. Amy, go out of the way. You have Inspire, so does Baisha. So it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. You have 25. You have 18. So we'll do Baisha's. And then we'll just go ahead and re-inspire Amy.
Your orders?
Looks like we're losing all the post support over here in China anyways. Go ahead and inspire Amy.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
Amy,
At your service.
public campaign.
Making our case.
Ready to go.
Here, I want you... You can't because you're untouchable and beloved. Ugh. I want you to investigate no one. Come here and detain this
Eyes on
fella.
target.
That's
I'm here.
Yina.
Reporting in.
You can go
Ready
ahead
to
and
go.
investigate this guy.
Eyes on target.
Nothing here, so we'll go ahead and start the next turn.
Lending my expertise.
I couldn't get through to them.
You had a 99% chance and you failed. Holy cow. Academies and lunar orbits.
Target secured.
He's detained still.
New information.
Found information on the Alpha.
We've moved the needle.
The Academy is being a thorn in my side because why not? I mean, it's not like they have any chance of getting into America. A backer tour. Fantastic. Some of our major backers on Earth have very interested in touring the facilities aboard Leo 2 Tier 2 Xeno. While the crew are already groaning out interruptions to their work and security chiefs fret about the potential risks of letting outsiders on board, others recognize the opportunity to justify our backers' faith in us and through them influence development on Earth in our favor. We will, of course, have to pay for all their travel expenses. So we can do number 1, which is do a remote tour, and nothing happens. Number 2, we can invite prominent academics to our state-of-the-art research facilities. This is if we have any sort of research ability greater than 0. It's going to cost $2,500 and make 25 boost, but it will increase our knowledge priority by 2%. We can invite corporate executives to appraise the fruits of our investments. This would be allowed if the HAP has any sort of money income, and it's the same thing, but for economic priority. On the cutting edge, it's the same thing, but for military. We're going to go ahead and do knowledge. Not sure why you were... Oh, because we don't know where they are anymore. Did they both die? I'm so confused. Aliens. They very well could have. They very well could have. But we'll, I guess, investigate the alien activity.
We'll recon the site.
Or investigate... Well, we've lost them all already anyways. Okay.
Laying the groundwork.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Fantastic.
Target in a secure location.
Heavy fission pile. We'll go ahead and grab Space Force training. Operations Center management. Graphene. the quantum is better. More gigajoules, less time. Which makes sense. It's the best, or the higher one. We're actually going to grab targeting computer, because we'll need that eventually. Layer defensive array for the military research site.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Material research has finished. Our 2 mines on Ceres have finished.
We found something. Ready for my mission.
Steal a project. Probably not a smart idea. Sabotage a project. Definitely not a smart idea. I don't know why. He's turned though, no?
Ready for my mission.
Turned by the Resistance, but I have an information sharing pact with the Resistance. So I should know everything, no?
Ready
Amy.
for orders.
Go ahead and turn him. Faustina.
Orders. Headed there now.
Go ahead and look into that. By Shaw, you're gonna grab another command. Sorry, administration. Text Robotica. You don't need stabilize. You don't need coup. You don't need assassinates. And you don't need a sole alien asset. So you'd just be doing it for the security, which we don't really want. We'll take this though.
Offering counsel.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Mission in progress.
We've got the package.
Completed.
We've gained an agent.
Fantastic. Another Academy fleet's in orbit. We're going to look into Shankir, and then we're going to go ahead and retire.
Here's what we found.
Because there's no point. I would like for you to not kick me out of what I was doing. That'd be fantastic. We need Italy for that. Naples region. Amy, you can go back to here.
Tell our story.
Standing by for orders.
Faustina,
On the way to
investigate.
the target site.
Shigure,
Standing by.
we do know that one is a 5. Go ahead and investigate her. Confirm.
Offering support.
Victor 75 is launched on a trajectory for low Earth orbit. Just making sure there's no one going to try and turn him.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Quantum computing has been finished.
The cat is alive.
We're going to go for directed space research.
Surveillance complete.
R at 5. Targeting computer is finished. We're going to go for Exotic materials. Might as well.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The combatant has finished. We're going to go ahead and grab Mobile Science or Mobile Space Science Research Center. Eating computers is available.
Recon complete.
Interesting. Israel and China. I'm pretty sure Russia is their rival. No, maybe they ended their rivalry? No idea. Not super important at the end of the day.
Standing by.
So, Sheena, I want you to go ahead and investigate alien
See
activity.
what we can find.
Amy,
Ready for my mission.
you can't turn him. We're gonna go here and reassign you. Close. Amy, go ahead and grab it. Administration. No, we'll go ahead and get us persuasion. Might as well. Nothing else that we really want, actually. Faustina. Work management. And then like so.
Where to?
You still have an 81% chance. Adrian, you're gonna go ahead and grab an administration as well. You don't have any 2 stars that you want to give up in place of that. Okay.
Ready.
And Amy. Yeah, you.
I'll make them an offer they can't refuse.
Well, that's not really what I wanted you to do at all. Okay, well.
Offering assistance.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Tracking failed.
We now have a spy in their ranks.
Fantastic. Oh, you returned by the resistance. Mobile space platform is finished. We're going to go ahead and grab the supply depot. But sometimes you just need the supply depot and not the actual building capabilities.
Here's what we found.
Victor 62 is launched towards Earth. Research campus is available.
Cleaning things up. Ready to go.
Amy,
We must pursue persuade the people.
by Shaw.
Standing by for orders.
Ready for orders.
Faustina. Steal a project from you.
Tapping down knowledge.
Shigure.
Reporting it.
Steal the heavy fission reactor array. And that's it. Okay. I assume same for you. Yes. Actually, let's see if we can't meet up with the
At your service.
Ready.
Exodus.
Standing
We
by.
cannot. Okay.
Please keep me safe.
Mark, go ahead. I don't
Investigating
think
target.
that he has a low enough loyalty score from what I remember. I'm not sure though what he was at.
I will help them.
Flawed democracy dropped down. Asset has gone silent because of course it has. Why wouldn't it have? Okay. Just so happens that she is here. That means someone is turned.
Mission is a no-go.
Dope.
Person of interest surveilled.
We've moved the needle.
El Salvador's up to 42%.
Is moving in our direction.
Point defense array. We never actually changed the name of this. Leo, tier 2, mats. And then you're going to be renamed like it's spelled properly, Task Force Earth. Supply depot has been finished. We're gonna go ahead and grab ooh, what do I even want? Alien computers? Alien computers at 25% bonus to mission control. Let me go back to that. Drop you down. Bump you up. Don't move that too far back. And then drop you down as well. Now it's December of this year, July of next year, August of this year. Fantastic. I will just need to pay attention so I don't get that sniped.
Where do you need me?
Faustina. Oh, I want you to start investigating our people.
Initiating surveillance.
Who are you recommend to? Oh, Mark.
Lending my expertise.
Surveillance complete.
25%.
We found nothing of note. It is tempting to think
Directed
of
space research has finished. We're going to go for industrialization of space now. Xenoscience Research Center.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Targeting Computer 2. Kowalski, you're going to go ahead and grab an investigation.
Wrapping up here.
Guatemala, can you confederate Yes, you confederate.
Reporting in.
Festina. I want you to set national policy.
Time to make our move.
Same
Where
with
to?
you.
Heading to the capital.
Standing by for orders. Heading to the capital.
The quicker we confederate, the quicker we can unify. Transnational coordination has been finished. Social science is available. We're going to go ahead and grab xenoscience. No, that's 3 at once. We'll go for social science instead.
Offering support.
We've got some intel on our target.
Victor 62 has arrived in low Earth orbit. Wave of fear. Damn it. That's so annoying. Federation with Belize. Continue.
Mission complete.
Federation with El Salvador. Materials
Policy
research is
direction
available.
complete.
And then Honduras. So we actually want to work on found space program. We can fix everything else later. And then if I look here, we can federate, or we can unify Belize in April 13th of next year. Or not. I don't know why we can't do Belize. Guatemala has a non-hostile claim on Belize. Do you not? Merida, Costa Rica, Panama, Belize. I guess it's a hostile claim? I don't know why it's hostile. Interesting. That is very interesting. We'll go ahead, work on this.
We'll make our appeal.
Actually, we can go
Standing by.
here.
Will restore peace. to this
Festina.
nation.
Ready. Restoring order.
What's the op?
Fantastic.
Offering counsel.
Surveillance complete.
And marks at 15.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Violence is abating.
Violence is abating.
Abductions in Nepal again.
clear.
What's the chances of a crackdown here? 0%. Purge, 0%. Sorry, purge is, yeah, 0. That's a coup. Mostly just because of popular support. Even I max that out, not happening. What if I just start dropping fools? What if then? I wouldn't want to see her orgs either. That would be crazy. Thank you.
Tracking target.
Go ahead and drop her.
Offering assistance.
Don't worry, you'll be next.
Missed my chance.
Why did you just become a 30% all of a sudden?
The people will come to our side.
Things are cooling off.
Things are stabilizing.
What the heck? Quit doing that. None of our counters were spotted, which is good.
Taking them down.
Yeah, control point 6. And then
Ready for orders.
you're good for now, because you're just gonna sit at 6.5. So we'll
Standing
have
by.
you
No
steal
secret
that
to steal
project.
from me.
Energy Research Center, Space Science Research Center. Social science is finished. We're going to go ahead and pick up the information science.
I will help them.
I'm in.
Heavy fission reactor array has been stolen.
Causing us
Counselor
a
has
problem.
been assassinated.
We've moved the needle.
Shigir, you'll pick up the last administration that you want. You cap out at 24. Fantastic. Okay. Another wasted
Order
level.
is returning.
I wish it would stop you from doing that. That'd be nice. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. Paid more attention.
Cleaning things up.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Ready for my mission.
We want you to stabilize this nation.
We'll make things safe.
Shigir, assassinate. Are they all dead? They are. Holy cow. How far over the cap? Not as much as I would have thought. That's not gonna work. So they don't really have anything. That's why. The initiative does, though. Goodness. All of Brazil and China? Yeah, they have all of India, which is 30. I don't know where they're getting that control point cap from. Won't tell me, unfortunately. Shakir. Purge. 0% chance. What if we have you go for a crackdown? It's a 3% chance for the crackdown. Or we could have you
Acknowledged.
do
We'll make
this,
things safe.
Ready
and
for
then
my
you
Where do you need me?
do this, and
Acknowledged.
Shakir go and investigate
On the way to
those,
the
I
target.
suppose. As in society, I don't really care about.
Offering counsel.
Advised mission completed.
Laying the groundwork.
We're gonna try and build up our public supports and then keep going. See if we just can't get some more
The people will come to our side.
control points here in China.
Order is returning.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We found something.
They have dropped a lot of their control points. Unfortunately, it seems to be the ones over here in Europe and not the ones in Asia.
What's the op? Let's see what we can see.
Reporting in.
I'm gonna sit at 2.2. We'll just go ahead and do that. Nothing here. I think that'll be everything for this turn. If I don't think I'm missing anything. So we'll go ahead and hit command commit assignments and then
Lending my
roll with it.
expertise.
How are we looking on this? 78 days remaining. Criminal favors. Honduras will gain 1.6 in equality. Definitely don't want to do that. Honduras. Well. We'll do the daring heist to steal something very valuable. 56% chance of a success, 3% chance of a critical success, and a 42% chance that they get detained. But I don't want to, screw up Honduras. It's already having no trouble as is, and then obviously 66% chance of something happening, 33% chance of losing 3 non-unique orgs, which she has quite a few of, and then 2% chance of her just freaking being killed is not good either. So we'll do the daring heist, and just my luck that she gets detained. It says only like a
Opinion is moving in our
40% chance for that,
Mission cancelled.
but I think I've
People
gotten
will
it
come to our our side.
90% of the time. That's fantastic news, though. 10% all in one go.
Recon complete.
By Shah, you're going to go ahead and grab an administration. I want you to go back to where I was. That'd be so fantastic. Okay, nothing we can grab here. Yeah, we've lost all the control point cap that Faustina has, which is a little bit annoying. Actually, if we get rid of you, we put Hercules not onto you, onto you, and then just sold this. You would have 3 to which we can put on Volans. Okay. Confirm, which means that Shigir would have a 0% chance still. What if I had you go and kill Beloved? It's just public support. No, it is an atrocity. That's more annoying. Now, we're the only ones that have not committed an atrocity yet. So might as well join the party, really.
Eyes on target.
Because they have an unknown. Because it's been killed as well.
Ready to
Faustina
go.
has been captured, so we can't have her do anything.
Offering support.
That means they must have just like 200,
I
not
have
from their counselors.
information.
If we go here to the monthly ledger, our control point cap, I guess we also get 235 from the HQ. So it's not too crazy, I suppose. Information Science Research Center has been finished, so we're going to go ahead and pick up the Military Science Research Center. Alien Computers will be finished in 5 days,
We're winning their hearts and minds.
and Exotic will be finished May of next year.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Alien Computers was finished. We're going to go ahead and pick up Life Science Research Center. And then that's 2 months, so we'll just leave it at 2 pips. Exotic Materials, we finished May 20th now. Sheena still.
At your service.
Counselors. %, though, is yeah, that's really all I can do. Because coup's not going to work either. Though I do have a better chance of running the coup at 34. Unfortunate. So yeah, just keep investigating that dude.
Standing by.
Amy. Oh, I did want to investigate people as well. Faustina, go ahead and investigate. While she's captured, alien robotics is available.
Offering assistance.
Person of interest surveilled.
Brian has a loyalty of 17.
We've got some intel on our target.
Faustina is loyalty of 25. Amy, go ahead and pick up
Public
persuasion.
sentiment is increasingly with us.
We have finished all of the mission control for Mexico, which is fantastic. We did lose one though. Mission control, we can't even see. We definitely lost one. There was 12 at the beginning of the session. Now it's 11. Oh well. What you gonna do?
At your
Amy
service.
can go ahead and investigate Adrienne as well.
Investigating target.
But she's probably the one that's turned out of everyone. Shagir, go ahead and investigate. Actually, what's your chance to assassinate? She has untouchable and beloved. Ugh.
Surveilling target.
Lending my expertise. I have new information.
Adrienne has a score of 19. Is it Shagir that was turned? Or maybe I just got... There's no way I just got unlucky 3 times in a row. Because the next turn, they went and returned them. So maybe it's Shagir. Either way, we'll need to wait one more turn. One more turn.
Your orders?
What's your chance of public campaign in China? 44%. That's not bad. It's a little bit of money. Up to 80%.
I will tell our story.
Ready for orders.
Shagir. You go and assassinate Danielle. No, we should assassinate this one. Do a 96% chance and just hope we get a critical. If not, it's a atrocity, so it doesn't really matter. Atrocities scale off how many you have, so the first ones really don't do a whole lot. But we'll grab Energy Research Center. Faustina is no longer in custody.
Target is down.
Wow, we barely got that. So, one atrocity,
We're winning their hearts and minds.
about 14% of the public support. It's pretty good for not being in total control of China or Russia. They got the biggest populations. I guess not the biggest, but how many does Russia even have? 200, only 210 million? Wow. Yeah.
Ready to go.
By Shah. Public campaign.
Must persuade the people.
Shigir. Still a 0% chance.
At your service.
Faustina. A 1% chance. When does defend interest run out? December of next year. No. Yeah, December of this year. That's unfortunate. So you kind of really want that.
Cracking
Screw it,
down.
YOLO. We're just gonna do the one.
What
There's
we
no
got?
point in doing more. Shibao.
They won't see me coming.
Assassinate him. Because they're gonna run out of influence eventually. They can't keep it up.
I will help them.
Mission in progress.
Life Science Research Center. We're gonna go for Space Science Research Center.
Target eliminated.
4 more ships for Task Force Earth.
The people will come to our side.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
They slipped away from us.
Failed, no surprise there. There are a couple techs that increase the chance. Victor 18 is headed towards Earth. I think there's a +3 to crackdowns, which we might even have. Alien in China. Alien right here in China. China, investigate.
Surveying target.
Shigir,
Ready for orders. We'll recon.
go ahead and investigate the alien activity.
Offering support.
We've got some intel on our target.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
The people will come to our side.
Here's what we found.
Energy Research Center has been finished. We're gonna go for executive privilege? No. Sanctioned investigations. Only 10 days. For a couple months. So we'll go ahead and do that. Rivalry between Sao Tome and Principe and China have ended. Shigir.
On the
Investigate.
way to the target site.
Offering assistance.
Person of interest surveilled.
Some new organizations then that we probably care about. Hong Kong Triad. Shoot. I don't know why you can't grab this. Insufficient administrate. Oh, it only gives one. That's why. There we are.
We've moved the needle.
See if we can't capture this
Move the needle.
alien before we end our turn. Sorry, end the episode. Shigir, we're gonna grab an espionage. Might as well.
Recon complete.
Hello, thank you. Granite protection's giving you one, and so is risk management. You've 1% chance to succeed.
What's the up?
Faustina has a 6%. Go ahead and slide that onto you. And you now have a 10% chance.
Investigating target.
We'll go ahead and wait just a little bit longer, because we want to get that extra bonus to knowing everything about them. It'll be a 5 instead of a 3, which will be just that little bit extra that will help us get into probably about the 15% range.
We've got some intel on our target.
Surveillance complete.
We know everything about him now. Space Science Research Center has finished, so we're going to go ahead and grab Materials Research Center.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We'll knock that down.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
I think this is the only one that the alien or the AI will actually do. I haven't seen them make any other, except for the EU, of course, any other formable besides the Republic of the Southern Cross. I'm not sure if it's just me or what's going on, but I have never once seen them make any other one.
Where do you need me?
It's now a 16% chance.
We'll bring them in.
Standing by.
Shigir, you investigate the counselor,
Investigating
and
target.
Amy
Acknowledged.
by Shaw.
Acknowledged.
Adrian. No one had protect counselor besides Shigir. Shigir doesn't even have protect counselor. Kowalski is the only one with protect counselor. Alrighty then. Believe it's fine as long as we don't get a critical fail. Mission list. Detained counselor. I don't think they'll die. It's not saying that they will.
Ready for my mission.
Usually they have some sort of like warning. So I think we'll be fine.
Offering counsel.
Person of interest surveilled.
They got away.
Failed.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We've moved the needle.
We're gonna see if we can't steal one of these from the initiative. We need Kowalski for that. Okay. The Academy finished visible combat lasers. Now they're working on advanced superconductors. Green lasers you don't care about. You want ultraviolet. Your chance of purging is a 14%.
Targeting the opposition.
We'll try. Oh, he went to ground. Crap.
That'll help them.
You'd be better off.
Industrialization of space was finished.
When my mission is complete.
Supplies from home.
X means no.
Mission abort.
Mission abort. So we're going to go ahead and work on in situ resource utilization.
Laying the
We got a
groundwork.
20% chance
Our case
of
remains
22 now.
We're winning their
I
hearts
have
and
no
minds.
idea why. He doesn't have anything that boosts. Furtive doesn't. It is, unless the academy is way over. Yeah, I don't know why it's spooked up. I'm fine with it. Heck yeah, 27% chance. We keep going, we'll get a 30% chance. Explosion on Phoebe. A massive explosion has been detected on Saturn's moon, Phoebe. Scientists around the world are baffled as to why this explosion occurred. While it is assumed to be the work of the mysterious aliens who have appeared in our outer system, there is no human presence on Phoebe for them to have attacked. The current leading theory is that the aliens suffered some kind of industrial accident while constructing a base there, although this would indicate their power source is extremely volatile. How strange. 33%. 32.
Our associates
Fantastic.
are now in charge.
Absolutely fantastic. Oh, what the heck. Okay. We purged the initiative out. A roll that we absolutely should not have won, but hey, I'll take it. 36% chance. We rolled, got a 21. Information leak. Sensitive military secrets have been leaked by Mexico. The leak reveals that Mexico has been spying on their close allies, a fact that many are aware of but do not want to acknowledge publicly. Worse still, these leaks reveal key details of our allies' military plans, supply levels, and other secrets. The leaks appear to have been originated in an online chat room of some kind. Oh boy. Due to our influence over Mexico, this reflects poorly on humanity first. Some response will have to be made. Got the War Thunder event. Make a standard apology. We'll suffer a small public loss opinion, or small loss of public opinion. Holy cow. We can announce a sweeping security review and enhanced safeguards. Pay 144 ops, get 300 influence. We can focus on safeguarding our agents. We'll pay 300 influence and get 145 ops. And the traitor must be executed. We will get 144 ops and 144 research and get a small public loss. A small loss of public opinion. I cannot speak today. Research, yes. He must be executed. Got 144 research out of that, which is fantastic. Need to make sure these two armies are in their right provinces. Put you back up, and you back up. We finished 20th of April now. And then by Shah, you're going to go ahead and grab an administration. Shigir. Purge. Actually, you give bonus to purges. Bonuses to coups. Bonus to crackdown, detains, and assassinates. 31%.
Terminating the opposition.
Faustina.
Ready for orders.
Crackdown.
Turning up the heat.
Offering counsel.
But they're going to do a crackdown on the security apparatus. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay, exotic materials was finished though. We have completed the research exotics objective. I've never seen the research teams so excited. It's hard to get them to slow down long enough to understand what the hell they're saying. Long story short, these exotics, as the eggheads are now calling them, act as a kind of universal material enhancer. Exotic enhanced circuitry conducts electricity better than our most conductive materials, and exotic enhanced armor has a higher hardness and toughness than our best Earth equivalents. There's not a tool, weapon, or machine on our planet that can't be improved by this stuff. If we could make it ourselves, we would catch up to the aliens and then some. Unfortunately, we can't. Not a single one of our researchers has even a half-viable plan for synthesizing this stuff. It uses a substance that's not found on Earth, treated by some process that we don't understand. They're going to keep working on it, but in the meantime, the only place we're getting this stuff is off the aliens, which means paying a price in blood. Every one of our science, engineering, and construction teams is begging for as much exotics as we can give them. We don't have enough to satisfy even a 20th of their requests. Spend it wisely. Construction modules available. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Yippee! Construction module. 2% and 3%.
Progress.
We'll keep it, because why not? We're not like we're hurting for influence or anything.
The people will come to our side.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Oh, wow! Holy cow! So we got the success. We tried to crack down on the executive. 1% chance to purge them out of the security apparatus. Exotic hybrid systems is available. Maybe we'll get super lucky.
Our associates
No.
were
16%
unable to take
chance,
control.
though, is very good. A roll of 16, I mean. We're going to go ahead and grab an administration onto Adrienne. And we are over our time. So that's where I'm going to call it today. Thank you all so much for coming out here and watching this. We'll set this up before I forget about it.
We're
Do
deep
that,
in power.
and then
Where to?
investigate
We'll
that
see what
individual, because it's probably the alien again. But again, thank you all so much for coming out, and I will see y'all in the next one.